Hey, what's up, everybody? We are going to be doing some coin roll hunting looking for silver. Now, I was not going to do this on camera, but I've already opened like 6 rolls. Here's the empty rolls that I opened, and I was finding so many silvers. Now, these are only 40% silvers, these are not 90%ers, but I found all of these 40%ers in just 6 rolls, and these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, a lot of people don't like the 40%ers, but my LCS, as of a couple months ago, they were buying these for $1.50 a piece. Now, since the spike in silver price, they may be paying more than $1.50, but I'll have to check that out. But anyway, we are going to see if we can find any more silvers. Can we find any more 40s? Can we find any 90%ers? So, like I said, I wasn't going to do this on camera, but I was getting so many finds in the rolls that I opened that I am just going to continue doing the rest of these on camera. Now, these are customer rolled coins, so somebody brought these to the bank with silvers in them. Now, a lot of people don't realize that from 1965 to 1965, I'm sorry, from 1965 to 1969 was 40%ers. A lot of people just don't realize that, and everybody just takes out the 1964s, not realizing that they did make 40% silver from 1965 to 1969. So we're going to go ahead and open up the rest of these and see what we have. Now, with my luck, since I'm doing these ones on camera, I'm probably not going to find any more silver. That would be my luck. Yes, it would. So let's take a look at the edges and see. It does not appear that any of these ones are silver. Let's check about the ones that I dropped, but it looks like all of these, none of those are silver. So that one unfortunately did not have any silver, but we have 7 more rolls to go. Hopefully we get lucky. And this is, this is a fun way to find silver and a cheap way to find silver. This is how we can get away from all of those stinking premiums with silver, and we can find it on the cheap. It takes a little bit of work. You got to drive up to the bank. You have to buy these. Then you have to unroll them and roll them all back up. But it is worth, if you can just find a couple that are silver, it is worth the time. But so far, ever since I started doing these on camera, we have not been finding any silver. It does not look like this one is silver, so nope, no silver in that one either. Look at what happens when I do these on camera. I should just turn this thing off and do it off camera so I can find some more silver. What do you think? So hopefully we can find some more silver in these rolls. But, I'm probably not even going to take these ones back to the bank. I might just hang on to these. Hang on to these for a while just for the base metal content. Alright, let's see. Alright, do we have any silver in here? Nope, look at that. The first 6 that I opened off camera had all the silver in them. Can you believe that? So far, nothing. So far, nothing with all the ones that I've opened on camera. Doesn't that just stink? Well, here comes another one. Hopefully, we can find some silver in this one. Hopefully, this is a lucky one. Alright, let's see. The edges, no silver. Look at that. None of them are silver. Now, for those of you watching, if you don't know how to tell by the edges, I'm sure most of you do, but the ones who may not, you see how you have the little reddish color on there? If you put a silver one in there, you can see how there's no red. It's just silver. But the ones that do have the red, that's because they got the copper. That's why you have that little red copper toning on the edges. That's because of the copper. So if you put a silver one in the middle like that, you can right away tell which one is the silver because it does not have that copper reddish color. All right, but enough with that. Let's find some more silver. All right, let's see. Oh, I think we have one silver. There we have. See how you have that one that doesn't have that reddish color? And it is a 1967. So there we have another one to add to the pile. Another free. I like to call them free. Yes, it costs 50 cents, but I like to call it free silver. Yes, indeed. I have a kitty cat that's coming over to pay me some company. I think she's trying to find some silver too. What do you think? Do you think there's any silver in here? Is there any silver in here? Come here. Is there any silver in here? Yes or no? Say yes. Say yes. All right, this one's got some tape on it. Maybe that's a lucky sign. This one's all taped up. Well, there we have. We have a silver one. Well, do we? Yep, it looks like we have a silver one right there. We're going to pull that one out. And that is a 1968. So it is another 40%er. We do not have any 90%ers yet. I'm hoping to get a 90%er. Nothing there, it doesn't look like. Well, there we have another 1968. So we have another one. Let's go ahead and take the rest out of this. Take the rest out of here. And let's look at these edges. Looks like we have possibly another 2. It looks like we have, let's see. Yep, there's another 68. And it looks like possibly this one right there is another 68. So we are finding a bunch of 40%ers in these rolls. But it looks like that will be probably it. Is this another one? It almost, no, that's not, okay. So, we have 2 more rolls. Can we find a 90%? Can we find a 64? Can we find a Benji? I don't know. It's not looking positive as far as finding any 90%ers. But we are finding a bunch of 40%ers. And I will take that any day of the week. Let's see. So what do we have? We have another silver. This is a 66. So another 40. And looks like we have another one right here. It's a 66. So another 40. Looks like possibly another one right here. 67. And is this one? It's hard to tell. Is this one? No, that's an 84. So it looks like that may be it. Or is this one here? Sometimes they're hard to tell. Yep, that's another one. Another 67. And I think that about does it for that roll. Yes. So another 40%er. Love finding free cheap. Let's just call it cheap silver. We can call it cheap silver because it's not free. Each of these, I do have to pay 50 cents face value for these. All right, looks like we have quite a few in this roll. Quite a few in this roll. Let's see. A 67. Another 67. $68, $68. A lot of people taking all these half dollars to the bank and leaving all the 40%ers in there just for me. I'll take it. I will take it. Another 67. Another 68. Looks like we have another one possibly right there. And that is a 67. So that is the end of the rolls. And unfortunately, no 90%ers. No 90%ers. But we do have all of these 40%ers. We're going to count these up and see what the grand total is, but I believe we have a full roll of 40%ers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24, 90, I'm sorry, 40% Kennedy half dollars out of how many rolls did I open? I opened 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 rolls and 24 40% half dollars. Pretty cool, and I think these are Kitty approved. Do you approve these? Do you like the silver? Do you like the silver? All right, that's it. That's it for the video. Let me know what you guys think about all the 40%ers that I found. Pretty cool. That is pretty cool finds in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thanks everybody for watching, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Cheap, cheap, cheap silver. You pay no premiums doing it that way. Thanks everybody. Talk to everybody on my next video.